Hey everybody! So this is our apartment. Let me step back a little bit so you can see how. Now the ice cooler and these bags are gonna go in the car. I just haven't had a chance to do that. And this bag, this plastic bag, this trash bag is a bag of plastic bags for a project that I have. That's also gonna go into my car until after our little visit. So this is our door, and these are our two chairs, and our kids' chairs are back there. So let me take you inside. Now as you walk in, we have our coffee table. We've got gloves in case for some reason with the virus, if we need to have some gloves on, or if I'm gonna go get gas. We like to wear gloves when we get gas. In our household, we try to switch shoes. If I'm gonna go like to the store, I put on my outside shoes, which are usually those. But inside, I've got house shoes, and I've got some like just slide in plastic, not flip flops, but like sandals. This is just a lunch box that we've got in case we go somewhere and we need something cold. Keep something cold. Keep my purse and keys by the front door. You walk in and you're immediately from this little entry section into the living room. Somebody is standing too close to the TV. Stand back. Where my husband has his desk set up and his bookcase. I let him deal with that mess. That's on him. Have the couch and the carpet, rug, and love seat. And I do not know why Alan is sitting on the floor, but we're gonna roll with it. We just finished dinner. I haven't taken care of the dishes yet because sometimes people like to come back and eat their food. The empty one is mine because I went into the other bedroom to do some work. No projects available though, so I'm making a video for you guys. This pile of stuff is going in the dumpster. We just haven't made it out there yet. This is the table. I just haven't made it over. The canned goods need to go onto the shelf, which I did reorganize today. Put all of the canned stuff on one. They were on two different shelves, and now they're on one. Then we have our snacks and one thing of cereal up there. Keep the Instant Pot and the bread machine down there. We have our sorry, I was cutting up some chicken and I didn't have room because I had all the plates up here. So, let me just pop that in the sink. Have this bread box I believe my mom's dad, my pa, made. I got it. My grandma gave it to me when I moved into my first apartment, and oh gosh, that was 2004, 2005, so it's been a while. Then we just have different things. The kids usually have their snack box right here, but I've moved it. It's gonna be over there. This isn't usually here. I'm just, I needed I'll explain why I've got this right here. I've got our little freezer. We just got the trash here because that thing's in the spot it usually goes in. I've got my refrigerator, our microwave, our, move that back where it needs to be. In here we've got just some different groceries. Mostly it's cereal right now, extra boxes of cereal. I worked really hard to organize this today. Went to Dollar General and got this little basket and some little hooks. They were $1 for the hooks and $1 for the basket. I'm praying that it stays on. But this will hold like scrubbies and things. Let me turn this light on so you can see a little better. Okay, and then under here, we had a problem with our garbage disposal. We had a problem with our garbage disposal and had to have that replaced. But in the process of that, it leaked. And so today, I just took some stuff to make, to kill mold. And back there, in this spot right here, there was a bunch of white moldy looking stuff. So I put that on there, let it dry out a little bit, and then I just reorganized everything. It was bad. You couldn't even really see because it was so bad. I'm going to leave the toaster, and we have 2 of the water electric kettles. I've got one somewhere else, and then I've got the toaster, and then I've got the can opener because I feel like those are our 3 most used items. And then we have all of our extra dish soap and stuff in there. I need to wash my crock pot. I haven't had the space today. So this is one of our cabinets. I've got the other water warmer kettle thing. I have canned beans, like beans, dried beans and rice that I've put into jars, and they're all on this shelf that's like up back there. These are some things my husband wanted to eat, so I just threw it in there for now. Got my mixing bowls here because they don't fit in my other thing. And then I've got like my mixers. I have 2 hand mixers. I misplaced the beaters on one and got another one from a neighbor here in Pittsburgh. And then I found my beaters, so I have 2. I've got extra juice and things back. This is one of those weird corner shelves, so this opens to way back there. So don't really know what to do with all this space, so we just kind of put stuff we don't use every day. And this has rice, like bags of rice in it. We have an IGA store, and they had these buckets for like $2, and they're like the things that bakery, like frosting, comes in. If you ever worked in like a bakery at Walmart or something, you know what I'm talking about. And so it's got like a good seal on it because they would have to seal it there. So it just screws and then it like clamps on. So it's a little difficult to open, but it's got a good seal, so I don't worry about any critters getting into my stuff. This is where we have, and I'm sorry that's kind of dark, it's a tiny, like, it's probably only like a foot wide. So it's got little pots and pans and like little things. And, I hardly ever use my broil option on the oven, so I keep my lids and things down there. And like I said, we just had dinner and I haven't done up the dishes because I gotta put this stuff away. But like I got the cabinet cleared off once this mess is gone, and I decide what to do with that kosher salt. This will look really nice when the owner comes by. Keep our dishes here. Cody has his Chinese food and vitamins there. And then I keep all of our teas and stuff up there. And this is kind of baking. So this is like all of our extracts and our honey, cornmeal, extra flour. I do keep my bread flour here. Whole wheat flour there. And then back there is... oh gosh, I can't think of what it's called. Self-rising flour. And then over here above the microwave we have all of our seasonings, and then we have other stuff that we're like not really stockpiling, but things that we use a lot of. So like I gave him this little spot to put his ramen, and we have a whole row of jelly because we found it for like 90 cents. And then I've got some pasta and some little graham crackers there. Then we've got our oatmeal and some pasta, and then we've got cereal bars and drink mixes, and then up there I believe that is popcorn, and then all of our, not paper goods, but like plastic bags, aluminum foil, that sort of thing. So that's our kitchen. This is our laundry center. I had to put the kids' toy away because it was bugging on me. That's going to be donated because I don't like it, and that's probably all going to be donated too. But we just have our little chemical-y things that don't go under the sink, and then all of our laundry stuff, and then I have a basket of clothes I need to fold. We have our washer and dryer. I have a little ladder that goes there, and our brooms go there, and our dustpans go up there. I think we have one of those Swiffer things over there. So that is the kitchen and laundry space. This is our little hallway that we worked on the other day. The shelf was like full to the brim, and so we went through it. I don't know what all this stuff is on the floor. Who knows? I don't care. I'm just going to put it somewhere. Because that's sometimes the easiest way to just get it out of sight, out of mind. Anyway, so I got this all cleared up. So just something nice, like when someone walks in that they see it's still functional, but it's nice. I moved our hamper out here because sometimes I don't want to go all the way into the bathroom. This closet did have all of our excess toiletries. We still have some in here, but I finally moved. I don't know anything about folding these fitted sheets, so they're just there. And then I've got some little beach towels that we bought one day when it was raining cats and dogs. And then I've just got extra stuff. That's all of our medicine stuff that doesn't go in our regular medicine cabinet. So if it's not in the little medicine bag, it's in there. We have this lovely mirror. I bought this right before we got married, so we've had it a little over 7 years. Guess while we're here, the bathroom is right here. Got my bathrobe up there. It's not a big bathroom. We've got a lot of stuff, but it's kind of sort of categorized. There's another mirror. This was like full. So I put towels up here, washcloths next to it. Then this is kind of medicine and just like things like we might like the kids' multivitamins and extra toothpaste. And I don't have a lot of storage space in the kitchen, so we have a couple of towels that fit in a drawer in the kitchen, but we don't have very many, so I just put the rest in here. This is our medicine thing. If it's not in here, then it's going to be in that closet. Got another little basket of just kind of junky junk. Like it still doesn't look great, but it looks much better than it was. And then I have, this is all of my special stuff. Keep my female things close at hand, but not where like everybody can see what it, like you can see there's stuff in there, but you would know that there's like feminine hygiene products. I mean, you can see some stuff, but it's not like, if you're that low to my stuff, you don't have no business looking at my stuff anyways. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna be coming in like looking and opening drawers and stuff. But it's nice, it's accessible. Put that candle there because I thought that looked nice on that basket. Because I was just mopping. I've just got the mop in here drying. We have I have no idea what that is. It looks like might be a leaf or something. Who knows? We have little rubber duckies stuck to our wall. I did switch out the liner yesterday or the day before. So it was black and white, and now we've got this blue black and white. We've got this really nice. This was such a blessing. Let me tell you, if you haven't heard about this story. When we moved in here, we had these, this was already here, and it had a really crappy liner. So we got rid of the liner, and we had a liner, but I really wanted to get this. So a church that we used to belong to had a thrift store, and I heard that they were going to shut the thrift store down and do the clothing giveaway that they were doing. And so this was a nice, like, practically new, I think it was Better Homes and Gardens. Anyway, it's full, it goes across, full size, really nice. When it's closed and you walk in, it makes the room look so big because it's so tall. It like makes it look really tall. And it was like $1 because it was half price. So we really, really love that liner. We're just going to use it until it falls apart. So the next room is, I don't know what that humming is. This is our bedroom. We co-sleep, so everybody sleeps in here. It is what it is. This was so bad. This whole section was just boxes, and then where little children had gotten into boxes, and so it was just strung from like there all the way down. And then there was like crap. And then there was another pile of clothes and boxes, and then it kind of cascaded down. And then my son loves to watch the truck because we're right, I don't know if you can see it, but that right there, that is a train track. And the trains come by like every hour, every other hour, whatnot. And so he loves, they were both doing it at first, but now my little one, he like, if he hears a train, and he can hear it from like a mile away, he hears a train, he is like booking it to his spot so he can look out the window. Oh, he thinks I'm talking about a train, so he's got to stand up there and check it out. Johnny, did you hear a train? Or did you hear me talking about a train? See, he's not even going to talk. He is like hyper-focused looking for the train. I found this plant. I know. I found this plant. Someone had like set it out by the dumpster. Not in the dumpster, but like right next to the dumpster. And I'm like, I think that's a Chevalier. And so I like Googled it, and it's a Chevalier, and I'm like, who would just throw away a Chevalier? And it was like, it looked like this when I got it. It's a nice looking, I mean, it's got some issues now because I haven't been turning it. some of the like this one side just don't have much. He's kind of bald there, but it's a great looking plant. I've got some stuff where they've thrown some stuff on the floor I need to deal with, but like, compared to where this was the crib, I kept talking about getting the crib or the cradle dealt with. This is the cradle. I don't know if I'm going to get to it or not. But, you know, he's going to just have to understand that we've got kids. And so we might have boxes of kid stuff. And he's got toys all over the floor. He's just going to have to, deal with it. I don't think it's so much that they're checking to see, like, it's not really an inspection, I don't think. It's more of like, he hasn't been in a year or more, because I've never seen him, and we've been here over a year. So, kind of thirsty, I'm gonna grab water. So, he just wants to come by and just check on the property. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, the last room is the one that we need to work on. This is our project for tomorrow. This is the kids. This is the kids' room. It's also like the desk where I do. My husband studies in here late at night, and then when I work from here. And but the kids do have a bed. We actually have two beds. We've got this bed. And then we have a wooden bed that we just haven't taken the time to put it together because I don't know where we'd put it. But this is a bed, and then we've got a mattress that slides under, so it kind of would work like a trundle bed. And the kids have sat on it and they've slept here, but they haven't slept like a night. So tomorrow's goal is, I have this crap pile that I need to deal with. And we need to make the bed and make that look nice. We need to vacuum the floor. I need to find another home for this. This is like, I don't even know how to explain this. The kids, at one point, the kids were naughty, and so we let them keep like 2 toys, and we kept everything else, and it's all in they're 2 trash cans. They're not like trash cans. I mean, they are trash cans. That's the function, but they haven't been used as trash cans. Like one we bought specifically to store stuff in. And then this one, when, like, before Alan was born, like, the lid broke. Because I had one of them flippy floppy lids. And so my husband bought another one. And I'm like, don't throw it away because we could use it. So then we used it for, like, laundry. And then as he got bigger and Jonathan came along, we've just put toys in it. So the 2 things of toys. We've got these foam things that we were trying to use for like noise cancellation, but it's not really working. So I need to find another place for those. This closet is very full. There's still room, and it's not structurally hurting anything to have these here. We just have a bunch of stuff in there. So I could technically toss them in there. If he opened that would be really embarrassing. But anyway, and I have this shelf. We did have 2 shelves for our storage in the kitchen, and it just looked terrible. It just looked really junky. So I moved this one in here, and it just holds stuff. That's it. Its purpose in life is just to hold stuff. So it's supposed to be stuff specifically for this room. Like, this is all copy paper. Because we got, this was so cool. We got a case. It was missing one ream. So it was whatever these two know amount. I saved $11.55 getting this, and it was literally, it was supposed to be a 10 pack of paper, and there were 9 in there. And these reams, even if you paid $4 a ream, 4 times 9 is $36. And their cheapest ream is like $3.88. So this was incredibly cheap. So we have that. The kit, we put all the board games. The kids really like this game, Candyland. And they like this one about the sneaky snacky squirrel. I can't even explain it. We found it on Amazon and they love it. They're into puzzles right now. Alan's into puzzles. So we've got puzzles. Like I said, just a bunch of really random. I put all of my crochet projects right there, so I know where they are. But when I'm somewhere else, like, they're kind of out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. But anyway. So that's our goal, is vacuum up the floor. Put the blankets away. I'm going to take this blanket. It's a really, really big blanket. I'm going to put it over the bed so, like, you can't see under the bed, because I don't even want to know what's under our bed in our bedroom. But that will cover it so you can't see under it. And if I move that, then this looks fairly decent. And then I need to find something to do with that. So, that's what we have to do tomorrow. And this is what our house looks like. So, like I said, not perfect, but I think our landlord will be fine. But see, like, you can see there's stuff under the bed. So if we had a really long cover on that, I don't think we'd have a problem. So thank you so much for letting me share my house with you. This is my husband. He's chilling out, drinking his root beer. The kids are in the bedroom getting into trouble. So have a lovely Sunday evening.